How are you
Good.
doing? Okay, continue.
I'm
All
on my
right.
phone, so I'm going to keep dipping in and out, I'm afraid.
That's fine.
Yeah, not sure where other cohorts are.
Yeah.
What about Martin?
Don't know. He said he was going to be here.
Mhm.
Oh, I spoke to Gary as well. He's having troubles with his computer.
Yeah, I know. I heard. I talked to him.
Something to do with the memory keeps dipping out, so
Mhm.
it keeps failing on booting from occasion. So I think he needs to get the motherboard out, or he needs to get everything reset and everything back in place. So it sounds intermittent. It sounds things that are dipping in and out from time to time.
Is that something he's able to do, or does he have to take it someplace or have somebody
I-
come in?
It's something you could do yourself, but I personally wouldn't trust myself with it. But
See,
I think
I'd feel comfortable with doing it. I build my own, so
yeah. If you know about these things, then it's fine.
yeah.
Because it's all modular, isn't it? Now you can't put things in the wrong way round, really, and it's
No.
all it's just like Lego, basically, isn't it?
Yep. All right. So this meeting is going to be a little bit of collaboration. We're going to go through. I want to talk about TuneCore.
Yeah.
Because we're very excited. I also want to talk about how to be successful on YouTube. We found some interesting things recently that I wanted to share with you as well.
Okay.
We'll do a collaborative poem, and then we'll do the quote of the week. Quotes of the week, there's two. So let's talk about TuneCore. What is TuneCore?
Oh, yes.
TuneCore is a place where you can do one submission to over 150 platforms.
Mm.
Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, Pandora, Tidal, YouTube, iHeartRadio. You can even monetize through TikTok to where people can use your music and you get paid revenue in their TikToks. Shazam and tons more. I'll show you.
Mhm.
Here's all the platforms.
Oh, there's a lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Interesting.
it's a single submission. You submit a 44-bit, 192 hertz wave file, and they handle all the publication for you. But very cool. So
That's great.
yeah,
So, iHeartRadio. Never heard about that. Oh,
iHeartRadio is really big in the US.
oh, okay. That's new. To me.
Yeah. They also post on Instagram, Facebook. So there's a few things I don't like about the platform.
Okay.
The interface is a little outdated and it's kind of clunky. You can get things done, but it's not really up to date. They really need to update it. There's lots of upcharges. So if you want all these little niche things, you have to pay for it rather than just the $9.99 a year.
Mhm.
So there's lots of upcharges to get it on different areas and have them do different things and social stuff and all sorts of other things that you can do. Also, there's no comments on the YouTube they post. They post it on YouTube and they don't allow comments, which really kind of takes away from the ethos of the platform, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And you can't set the price.
Ah, they decide for you. They
They
set
just-
the price.
Yeah, like on iTunes, it's for sale for 99 cents.
Okay. So
But
they don't want people to leave comments.
yeah, I'll show you.
It's weird because comments boost views and stuff like that.
So we have a few posted. There's the one that Martin posted on his Plucky Lion channel. 180 views it's been up for only 5 days. He did a karaoke version as well. That's just music and the words. That's got 45 views. This various artist one with 58 views is posted by TuneCore, but they do give you copyright and they do post the production company as well, which is nice. But if you go to that one, you can see comments are turned off.
Yes.
And it kind of dilutes the brand a little because if I sub here, you're subbing to TuneCore, not to Plucky Lion.
Exactly.
So that's a couple things I don't like about it. I mean, all exposure is good. What is they say?
No publicity is bad publicity.
Right. Yeah. All news is good news. But anyway, we're out there. You can go on Spotify and hide these controls. I just do Lion. There we are. You can listen to it on Spotify. It's on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, it's Pandora. It's on all the platforms, which is really
If I
Rob,
might, oh,
please. Go.
just real quick, I mean, just because I'm kind of more ignorant to this, you know, if you don't know Plucky Lion and the song, how would you then come across it? It's just then something that might come up in a feed of a particular genre, or
Yeah. If you're looking for alternative country, you this would come up in
that would pop up.
your
And
stuff.
is it similar to SEOs, or can you, like, how does that then, are newer songs up top, or how do you get the?
It's based upon people viewing it. So the more it's viewed or streamed, then the more likelihood it's to come up. It depends upon what you stream. And if it's similar interest to this, it will show up.
So I know what in YouTube you can get the subscribers, right?
Mhm.
Is this similar or different?
No, you could just play the song.
I made my family subscribe to
You
Mark's
could,
channel.
oh, I'm sorry, you can follow it. I take that back. You can follow
You
this.
can.
Yeah. So then any new stuff he post up here on his channel will
Pop up.
it'll pop up in your feed. So we have 5 monthly listeners on Spotify. Okay.
What category does the song belong to?
Alternative,
Pop,
alternative country.
country. Okay, wonderful. Alternative country. Yeah, because there's a lot of new categories. Alternative country. Okay.
Yeah. I think that's where it fits best.
Mm-mm.
But he also
Cool,
did
that's fine.
something that was interesting. He did a short. So it's just him singing, but he put in a link to Cusp Productions as well.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it's just a
it's
15,
him.
just 15 seconds, and it's gotten 50 views.
Oh, and out of those 50, what purchases have been made? Just to draw a correlation, if you've
You
gotten
can't tell.
traction.
You can't tell.
You
I know
can't?
that those the YouTube Shorts thing is extremely popular.
Yeah.
It yeah, I mean, you can see by these numbers that it's something that they're really trying to push at the minute.
Yep. Very cool. Oh, I didn't like that. All right. But we're also putting in links to all the platforms in the descriptions, as well as a link to Cusp Productions. But it's good stuff. Good stuff. So let's talk about YouTube, what we learned a little bit. I've talked a little bit about it, but first and foremost, the most important thing on YouTube is to build upon a unique brand name. If there's lots of Plucky Lions out there, you're going to get buried.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're the only Plucky Lion out there, then you're going to show up when people search for it.
Mm.
That you should do multiple versions of your song, the shorts, if you will, the karaoke version, so that people from different angles, you'll get more mass viewership.
Mm-hmm.
Advertise your video on social media. Definitely go out there and put it out on Twitter, get people to drive your traffic to your site. TikTok is another place we're looking into. Also work your network, the people that you know, your friends, your family. And Glennis had one that I didn't even think about, but advertise local. Local people are more likely to click and support you because you are local than people whom you don't know and aren't in your area.
Exactly.
Yeah, we have a platform here called Nextdoor, so it brings in neighbors from nearby communities.
Mhm.
And I guess, not to take credit, it was really spurred on by this first woman who was asking her neighbors for a favor and if they would subscribe to her YouTube channel. She happens to be a Christian. And
Yeah, great.
I did, and then I think somebody else came on. She's a school teacher by day, but she's always had singing. She too sings Christian songs, but subscribe to her. So then I started writing something, for Rob to put on the site, kind of picking up on the momentum of those two, and even looking at the comments. There was another gentleman there who actually is a country singer, he and his wife that are local. So you never know how you might draw in new members to Cusp Productions too.
Mm-mm.
And
That's a
kind
good
of
idea.
carry off of their momentum and get new ideas, right?
Mhm.
Right.
So we'll see what happens. Those
Mhm.
numbers on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, I had planned on doing a collaborative poem, but since not everybody showed up, Martin,
I did just send him a text, so I don't know, I didn't hear back.
yeah, I don't know.
Everything's okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Have we heard from James lately?
Yes, I heard from James. James
Oh.
had COVID.
Oh no.
Oh, did he? Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
Did you say he was hospitalized?
Yep.
Yeah,
And
so
is it still in hospital?
No. He's back and he's fine, and his O2 levels are good. They're at 90, so he's good.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
But that's been why he's been absent as of late.
Mm-mm-mm.
he unfortunately is someone who didn't have. So, it'll be interesting
You
to
cut
see
out
when
didn't have what?
he's someone who didn't have a vaccine. So it'll be
Right.
interesting when he hopefully rejoins us at some point, just to get his viewpoint now. Because I guess in the news you see people whom, either are still non-vaxxers or those that have said, hey, they wish that they had been a little bit more
Poor
open.
James. Well, he's
So
fine.
I just, I hope he's, all well and that there's no residual issues. And yes, just have to continue to wish each other good health. And
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna drop him a message now, actually.
Yes, I will write to him. So he's fine. That's good news.
Yeah.
that is very good news.
I had hoped
Yes.
he'd show up today, but he didn't.
Damn
Yeah,
cool.
we miss him. Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we show up next time.
So, Kev, what do you think of this Bitcoin being over 50K again?
Yeah, Bitcoin's looking good, isn't it, at the minute? I suspect a big sell-off coming soon.
Yeah, Ethereum too.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd sell?
Yeah, well, definitely take a few profits. Yeah, I suspect there'll be a big sell-off at some point once Ethereum reaches its all-time high again.
Right.
It will. I suspect
Which
it will
was
trigger
what at what point?
over $4,000.
It did break over for. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
Interesting.
and the whole NFT craze is I'm amazed at how much it's all going up at the minute. So yeah, but I suspect a big crash at some point. So September is always terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, true.
Historically,
Right.
Bitcoin.
All right. Well, we're gonna skip the collaborative poem this week. We'll do it next week if there's more people on. I do have 2 quotes of the week for you, both of them from Seth Godin. Once you free yourself from the need for perfect acceptance, it is a lot easier to launch work that matters.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice.
I thought that was very relevant to getting everything out there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And the economy is based upon connection. Can you be heard? Can you connect? Can you be trusted?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Those were two relevant quotes for today's meeting.
Exactly.
But
Seth Godin, one of your favorites.
I
Rob,
like him. He's
I know.
He's your all-time go-to.
Mhm.
Did Rob say, I guess maybe he did earlier on, that yes, you talk about coffee table books. This is probably makes up like 3 or 4 of them. It's probably a 3.5 inch, close to 4 inch thick book. That it would be of coffee table size of Seth Godin quotes. I mean, it's something that could cause great harm to somebody if they
It's
ever got hit over.
it's a book that's 18 pounds.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
But
So
lots of
love
good
the
stuff.
I love the
likes
first
his
quote
Seth.
so much. Yes, it's so true. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that applies, to so many things, right?
You can't be liked by everyone. You have to be yourself every time.
Yeah.
But Fabrizio, we need to get one of your songs on TuneCore.
Oh yes,
Mm.
I'm studying a plan because Mauro has just come back from his vacation and is very busy at the moment. But we have been talking about that, and yes, I would like to launch one of my. Well, I got tons of composition. I guess I have written more or less 80, 90 compositions, original composition. I need piano pieces like the one I wrote for you, Rob.
Mhm.
And I yes, it would be a
I'd li-
very it would be great just to create an album of my.
yeah, I'd like to do a remix of some of your little piano pieces. So we'll have to
Yeah,
chat about this at
I'd
some point.
like I'd like you to listen to my composition. I've been collecting all my composition because Rob knows that my camera guy has everything and in his big store, and every time I have to beg him on my knees, please send me my stuff, and I've been collecting all my stuff because I want to listen to my compositions again because I guess 5, 6 years have passed since I wrote my second album, and so the perception changes,
Definitely.
and I want to listen to them again, and I want to pick the ones I like most, and put them together and submit them to Rob and to you, and so and I would like you to rate them because I've written a lot of things. Now I haven't been writing so much because I'm dealing with other stuff at the moment. But thanks to Rob, I restarted writing music a lot of months
Excellent.
ago. No, it's true. It's true because I had, honestly, I'd given up because I said to myself, nobody's listening to my stuff. So why am I writing? So artists have to write for someone, and they have to be heard, they have to be listened to.
Mhm.
This is what I wanted, and I have to guard all this. And the same is for James' proposal because he told me to create, in Dropbox, a Cyber FM thing and put all my covers there because he wants to share my covers on with his listeners in Cyber FM. But I just I just learned that he has COVID, so I have to get in touch with him as soon as I can. And yes, it would be
that would
nice.
be, great exposure for sure. I mean, you should
Yes,
hop on that. Yeah.
yes, he want to create something for me, just a page for me so that his listeners can listen to my original compositions and covers. That would be great because I desperately need a feedback.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Someone who tells me, yes, this is a good composition. This is a horrible composition. You could do more. Oh yes, I want people to be very clear, simple and clear. And no, I like it. I don't like it, so I can have an idea what I have done. Now the audience is always true, so I need this. But first, I
I,
have to collect all my
yeah.
compositions.
Yeah, and I think it's interesting that you point out, like you say, if you listen to them, or if you haven't listened to them for years, like you said, it's all subjective. And I think the ones that you find that you still like, that still resonate with you on some emotional level, I mean, those are ones that maybe you should,
Yes,
bring forward, I guess, sooner and work on the others.
exactly.
Now, I mean, and now with Morrow, I mean, he doesn't, I mean, you own all of these outright, not shared. I mean, how does that work?
Yes,
Why is he holding them somewhat hostage, if you will, or just not
yes. It's
addressing
time.
your, yeah.
Exactly. It's time to share my work because it has been there, and nobody has listened to it. So it has to be promoted. And Rob's, like the composition, the original composition I wrote for Rob, I like that very much because it's very, it was very spontaneous, and I wrote it in 10 minutes. So I worked on it because one thing is to write the melody and to write your ideas on the paper, but and the second another thing is to arrange it, and I like that composition. So I wanted to create a video, to make a video, but yeah, first I want people to listen to it. So
Cool.
across the ocean, Rob, and it would be nice if we could promote it, sell it on various platforms. So I've been studying a plan because I want to let my I want people to know my work. That's what I've been working for.
And were you looking to collaborate with Martin in any way to add other instrumentals and the vocals?
Oh yes, I helped him with the score, and I'm talking about "Here I Am."
Mhm.
And Rob and I have written 3 songs, and we would like him to consider at least one of them and sing it, because I
Right.
think
Cool.
that when I was young, or the other one is perfect for him, for his voice, for his yes, for his personality. But yes, I know that he is very busy at the moment, but if he could sing one of our songs, I would be the happiest guy in the world, and so would Rob be. I'm waiting for Martin to do that because, and I have a 4 songs I've been working on it, but it's not ready. And the lyrics are by Rob, of course, and we have copyrighted them, Glynis. Well, I have copyrighted
Cool.
them here in Italy, 3
Mhm.
songs, and Never Too Late, you remember, and Not
Mhm.
Too Softly, and When I Was Young. I guess we had 2 versions of When I Was Young, and
Right.
one is mine and Rob's, and the other one was, I guess, created by Martin. Rob and I have completed our version, but I don't
Or
think.
maybe they can be merged in some manner, so.
Well, yes, or,
Mm,
or we can have 2 different versions. That would be
mhm,
nice.
mhm,
Yeah, different
Same
remixes.
same lyrics, different perception, different
mhm,
way,
Mm.
different attitude towards music, different interpretations. Maybe the
yeah,
same interpreter, the same singer, or different singers.
mhm,
Variety always helps.
mhm.
So
Definitely.
yes, it would be a nice idea to do that, and there's a lot of things to be completed. But yes, when I'm done with my composition, when I've collected them all, I will oblige you to listen to them. No, I'm joking.
Absolutely.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I
I
need
look
your.
forward to it.
Oh yes, I need. Thanks a lot. I need your feedback because I
Fabrizio,
think that yes.
I sent you a link in Messenger. You need to get one of these portable SSD hard drives and just go over there and download all your music onto the hard drive.
Yes, you had yes, but I had to do a lot of things, but I have been very busy at the moment. I'm busy at the moment. I've been very busy lately, so I have a lot of things to think about. But your tips are always very useful, and I've been making some progress, Rob, in this respect. So.
Good.
Yes, I need that. I've been in touch with my camera guy, and he's gonna give me all my stuff very soon. And when it's ready, I will submit it to you. And please be as honest as you can. If it it sucks, you just tell me it's a horrible composition. You can destroy it because it's useless.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm joking. Yes. And I have a surprise for you. A new video with that nice costume you already know, but it's a surprise. I've made something unusual. That's why I'm a bit scared and I'm excited at the same time. I will submit it to you. It's a new video with different characters. You know, the guy with the costume and myself, and so it's it's a surprise.
Wow.
I hope you will
You
like
certainly
it.
set that up.
Yes, because
All
you know
right.
last time we talked about a lot of useful things. So I just made up my mind, and so I don't want to be shy. So I had to try this, and if there's an opportunity to do that, I will grab it. So yes, it will be a surprise, and maybe next week, maybe in 2 weeks, because we have been working on that video, and so, but it's something different from the rest of my production. So it will be quite surprising. I'm sure about that, and so.
Well,
Wow.
we anxiously await.
Well, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Yes. Yes. Two different characters. Yes, I'm gonna write to James, and I will ask him, "How are you doing, my friend?" And I will take care of all the covers, and I have to 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 write new titles on them to open it. So when it's about technology, that makes you a bit anxious. I wish Rob were here with me, so I would tell him, Rob, do it for me, please, because I'm always in trouble when it's about that damn technology. But I would do my best as usual. And so, Rob, are you gonna play later, or some ESO, or are you playing Fortnite, or what?
Yeah, I might play some ESO later.
Okay. I'm sure you are anxiously waiting for New World
Yeah.
to be launched. I know that. Oh, we will meet there too. And Kevin,
Absolutely.
have you ever played video games like the ones we have been talking about, ESO and New World?
No, I haven't played games for a long while, to be honest. My laptop just isn't powerful enough to run it, so I'm looking to get an upgrade soon. So I
Well,
might join you.
if you ever decide to restart playing video games, join us. Okay,
Yeah, I will. Yeah, that'd be good.
that will be fine.
It sounds fun. I've heard good things from Rob and Gary about it.
Oh yes, and Rob is a great player. He knows everything about those games. And
Okay.
oh
What's it
yes,
called again? What's the name?
New World, New
Hmm.
World, and we had to
Then there's
play.
Elder Scrolls, right?
That one is ESO Elder Scrolls Online, and the New World is a new game.
Okay.
And I guess it will be launched, officially launched late September, I guess the 28th of September. And it's a good game. And there are a lot of different servers, and we have to play in Rob's server so we can play together. And well, we will let you know if you ever
Yeah,
decide
when
to
you get
do
that new
that.
laptop, let us know. We'll get you set up.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Something fun to do together.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it will be
So.
fine. And
All right, guys. I think I'm going to end the meeting here. Thank you
okay,
all for your time.
thanks a lot, Rob.
Good to speak to you all.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Yeah, it's a long weekend
You
here
as well.
in the
Thanks
States.
a lot, Kevin.
Oh
Same
yeah, right.
to you.
Yeah, it's
Thanks a
Labor
lot,
Day.
Glennis.
Labor Day, yes.
Labor Day, right? Okay. Lovely. Well, enjoy yourselves then.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. And again, everyone stay healthy and safe.
Yep.
Talk to you next week.
Ciao,
Bye.
Take care of
Glennis.
yourselves.
Ciao, Rob. Ciao, Kevin.
Ciao,
Thanks a lot.
everyone. See you later.
Bye.
Later. Ciao. Thanks a lot.